Each week, in conjunction with the Ohio Lottery Partners in Education program, we recognize role model students from all over the state of Ohio. Today, we head to Trinity High School over in Garfield Heights to meet Maciaha Irving, who was very successful both on the court as well as in the classroom for the Trinity Trojans. Here is Maciaha Irving, this week's Ohio Lottery Partners in Education Shining Star. She's a two-sport star for Trinity on the court. Maciaha Irving is a middle hitter for the Trojans on the volleyball court and a 4-year letter winner on the basketball court as a guard.
Basketball is definitely way different than volleyball. It's my favorite sport, though, I will say. I like the competition, and I love how it brings out the type of person you are. I definitely think that basketball brings out competitiveness, heart, and toughness.
She's just not that type of person that's going to brag about who she is. And she just sometimes is, one of the big things we worked with her is her confidence and just really bringing it out. And when she really kind of connected with the game, her game got so much better. She's just a tremendous athlete, and she's a great teammate. And so, yeah, my version of Maciaha is probably very different than her own version, because I see just an absolutely fantastic athlete and human being, really.
Maciaha is also part of Trinity's student internship program. She's interned at Marymount and is currently at Galvin Therapy Center working with autistic children.
I check in with him, make sure that his coat and his book bag is on his rack, and then I go off and I do office work until it's time for him to eat lunch. And I usually sit there and monitor him while he eats lunch, make sure he eats all his food and throw away his trash. I would definitely say like playing and helping him with the speech therapy and like watching the employees like improve his speaking and things like that. Because I know like at the end of the day he's happy and he's always smiling and laughing.
Next year, Maciaha will head off to college where she plans on studying physical therapy. Her interest in that field has been fueled by personal experience.
When I was younger, I had torn a muscle in my leg. That was probably one of the hardest ones because leg injuries aren't easy. Definitely the hardest thing about that would be like building your strength back, having a strong mentality and a mindset that you know you're going to be okay and be able to get back on the court. I also had ankle injuries with both of my ankles. That's why I wear ankle braces. That's not easy either. So basically, like any injury that anyone has, you have to have the right mindset and the right support to get back and feel better.
She's very compassionate. She's always been like from the class angle, and also like because I teach her as well in volleyball. She's always willing to help the younger group, the younger girls that come in to kind of teach them Trinity volleyball. We have a particular way about ourselves in our volleyball program. We're very kind, we're very compassionate, we're not yellers. I'm not pretty much a yeller, but we really kind of embrace the idea of like caring and looking out for each other. And she's done a really nice job of that over the 2 years. She stepped that up her junior year, and then this year when the younger girls came in, she just set the tone of this is what Trinity volleyball is. We look out for each other, we're kind and compassionate to each other. We are teammates on the court, off the court.
If you know a student who deserves recognition, we want to hear about them, and you can nominate them completely online. Go to ohiolottery.com. Find the About section. Click on Partners in Education. There you will see links to nomination forms. Nominate that student as an academic all-star, and they could end up being featured as our next shining star.